Right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a bit of like part 2 to the what of how would Brighton do in the Premier League. Basically, this time it's going to be how would Sunderland do in the Championship. Now, obviously, yesterday our relegation was confirmed after a dreadful season, but now obviously the hell's over. It has been decided. Obviously, bloody Jakubovic pretty much like sent us down into the Josh King, but it doesn't really matter. So basically, I decided how Sunderland do it in the Championship, obviously, because obviously 10 years ago, obviously we got promoted, and now we're going back down again. Obviously, Newcastle bypassing us. Well, at the moment, unless we see like what punishment they get, but for now, this is what we're gonna be doing. And you're probably wondering, why am I on like a tournament with no teams related to Sunderland? And it's going to be a League One playoffs now, because obviously Sunderland on the Championship. Obviously, not only are 3 teams going down from the Premier League, obviously 3 teams are going up from League One. And to decide, I've already got the first 2 teams. Got Sheffield United, who've already been confirmed to go up as champions, and Bolton, who are most likely to join them in the automatic spot. These are the 4 teams that are currently occupied the playoffs. We've got Bradford, who I'll be playing as, Fleetwood, Millwall, and Scunthorpe. Let's just hop straight into this. Yeah, they're into the playoffs, because I couldn't really get the whole thing, and so Bradford will be playing Fleetwood. I think that actually will be correct, because that's actually how the table look in real life. So Fleetwood win 2-0, so that's not very good. So Brighton have to win, and Millwall and Scunthorpe 1-1, so I'm not bothered about that at the moment. Let's just see how Bradford do, because I want Bradford in the Championship, because I might kind of like admire them, but now it's not going to be, because Fleetwood have knocked them out. So the final will be between Millwall and Fleetwood. Millwall! You know what I mean? I wouldn't know Millwall quite fondly. And the team that will be playing in the Championship next season will be Millwall, their return to the Championship has been announced. So we're now going to quickly put the pieces in our puzzle. So Sunderland we're going to be replaced by Brighton, as we do. Then we've got Swansea, who are currently 3rd. We're going to be replaced by Sheffield Wednesday, because literally every single what's it called then, like simulation I do with the Championship playoffs, Sheffield Wednesday always win, and Newcastle will be replaced by Middlesbrough. And in the Championship, Wigan, who got relegated yesterday as well, will be replaced by Sheffield United. Rotherham, who went down a few weeks ago now, will be replaced by Bolton. And last team, it's between Blackburn and Nottingham Forest, but currently Blackburn are currently in 22nd place, so they're going to be replaced by Millwall. Obviously, it's only really between Millwall, Blackburn and Forest now. And then we'll go after all that. We've finally done it, so I'm going to use Sunderland. David Moyes, because I am legitimate. Dagged. That's half at the moment, he's just dagged at the minute. David, oh god, Moyes. I'm going to be Scottish. Let's go. No, I'm bothered about that. And yeah, guys, I will get back to you guys, and then we're now into January. Then that's why I'm limited in updates. So yeah. Okay, guys. So I've just simmed all to January 2017 now, and I just realised we got 2 legs in. We got 2 games in the AFL Cup. Oh, mine semi-finals. That's pretty good. That's what I made for right now. Let's see the thing. So 74 rated. So it doesn't look as. So it actually looks like we're not doing too badly. Let's have a look. Okay, not bad, but all second in the table, which is very, very good at the moment. We'll join second, because Middlesbrough, Swansea right behind us. Cardiff have got quite a bit of a gap at the top there. So basically, all the 3 clubs that went down and currently occupied 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So that's not really that's not that bad. Sheffield United, Millwall, and Barnsley occupied the bottom 3. Barnsley only got 10 points. That's pretty bad. Sheffield United and Millwall is obviously recently coming out. Obviously, look at it could be going straight back down. But obviously, it's only midway through the season, and obviously also like who we had in our cup to get to the semi-finals. That's what I'm interested about the most. So let's go back in the calendar here. So we had Bury in the quarterfinals, I think. Yeah, we did. We had Manchester United in round of 16. We beat them 2-0. We had Huddersfield in round 3. Round 1 we had Leeds, and round 2 we had Bolton. So actually we had a pretty easy run off in the Man United game. I'm surprised we won. To be honest, it doesn't matter. But now we're now going to sim our way to the end of the season, which is May 2017. Our final game is at home to Derby. Let's have a look. Okay guys, the season has just now finished. I just realised we've slipped out in the playoffs against Nottingham Forest. Not good. My rating's gone down massively, but let's see let's have a look at the final league table. No, I'll have to go back this way. Stupid. The league. Well, we obviously had done so bad, and we slipped into the playoff place. Let's see the Premier League first. Manchester City, you can't track. Well, let's not yet again. Their season's not finished yet, but out of the 3 teams that went up, the one extra trip actually Brighton are in 14, Newcastle 15, Sheffield Wednesday 16. So not bad there. But sorry about that, but Bournemouth, Hull and Burnley in relegation, so Burnley have already gone down, looks like. In Championship, Swansea, Middlesbrough both went up. Sunderland, we sit down for, but Cardiff must have done terrible. They went down at 8. That's not very good at all. Obviously, not what a playoffs. So Sunderland, Norwich, Aston Villa, and Nottingham Forest. What a playoffs. Then the 3 teams that went down were Burton Albion, Millwall, and Barnsley. So Sheffield Wednesday, so Sheffield United must have just stayed up. It's on the final day or something. League 1, Charlton, and then Dons got all mark spots. Blackburn, Wigan, Gillingham, Port Vale playoffs. And the 4 teams go down: Southend, Rochdale, Oldham, and Northampton. And League 2, Notts County, Doncaster, and Portsmouth all got all mark spots. And Leighton Orient, Mansfield, Plymouth, and Wickham, Leighton Orient, all got playoff place. But let's now go back to the most important thing now, is hopefully trying to get Sunderland through these playoffs. We're away the first leg, so we've got an advantage. I'm not bothered about these emails. I'm just going to delete them. But obviously I'm only rated 60, so obviously we haven't done a lot of our tasks, which I'm not too concerned about. And it looks like we beat Derby in the final day, so I'm not entirely bothered about that. I think Sheffield Wednesday have Derby final day because Newcastle have Barnsley and Brighton have Aston Villa, so we must have gone Sheffield Wednesday's fixtures. It's Nottingham Forest away from home the first leg. This is a sign that we will get through the final. Hopefully we do. Obviously Norwich and Aston Villa are on the other one, so that's quite a tough one there. And we lost 1-0. That's fantastic, isn't it? But we do have that home advantage in the second leg. Literally anything will be enough in that one. Even if we lost 2-1, but we won 1 in the second leg, that would be very, very massive for us. But hopefully we'll get the win against Forest. I hope we'll do. Because, come on, Howie. I'm going to bat them 3-0. And it looks like Norwich will be joining us in the playoff final. That'll be insane final. Yep, they beat Aston Villa 2-1 in aggregate. So their first match would have been 0-0. But Sunderland against Norwich in the Championship playoff final. What you would not have expected. Obviously, these 2 clubs have been in the Premier League for years now. And it all comes down to a playoff in the Championship. To see who will be joining Swansea and Middlesbrough. And let's go back up a bubble about that. Apologies about this cold as well, because it's just randomly appeared, but can all 3 Premier League clubs who went down all go straight back up in the season? I don't know if it has happened before, but hopefully. Come on, let's get a win against Norwich. Yes, we won on penalties. So we are going back into the Premier League. First 2-2. No, it went extra time. Jack Rodwell scored 2 goals. Oh my god! The fact that he scored It is me, but no. But all 3 clubs who went down are going straight back up. And now let's see the final result in the Premier League, because that would have finished by now. I doubt much has changed, because Man City had quite a gap over Manchester United. So I doubt much has changed. Obviously Burnley had already gone down. So yeah, Man City. Whoa, they won they won it. Hang on, I thought Man City had 89 points. What was going on there? I don't know. No. And then in terms of the 3 penalty teams, Newcastle finished 8th. Oh no. Brighton stayed up, but Sheffield Wednesday unfortunately went back down. Obviously Hull just survived. Bournemouth and Burnley also went down with Sheffield Wednesday, so that was that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, just smash the like button. Also subscribe if you already, because that will make you feel good. And another episode, if I guys watch it, I'll see you next time. Peace. Yeah, so